Okay, I'm Sovereign Sage, and so this was a quest I started in a live stream a day ago. Um, this quest started like what I kind of hate about trying to do these quests is they lock off certain parts of them or certain events during the quest that you have to wait for like 2 or 3 days before everything opens up, and I still have 3 days left. Um, However, though, I don't know if it's because the first orb opened, the one with the leaf opened up, so now this part's happening. So chances are there's only going to be like a little bit of a story quest going on, and then it's probably going to end again. And then it's just like up to me to like roam around the island. I'm actually still trying to find the conch cells so that I can try to unlock Fischl's other outfit. She's not a character I use a lot or anything. I do like her as a character, but I actually like her default design a lot more. Her new outfit design is pretty cool. I'm not saying that it ain't. It's just I prefer the black on the purple. I like her default outfit a lot more. But, because her new outfit makes her look too different. It also gets rid of her little mini twin tails. It also changes her eye color. It goes from, like, green to red. So, but I guess it's not a big deal. But I'm still gonna try to get it, because I had got Barbara's the same way. I actually like Barbara's alternate outfit a lot more than her default also. So, we'll see what happens. So apparently, they still have a problem where the text doesn't stay on the screen long enough for you to read what's going on. Basically, the gist is that we went to sleep, and then like the following day, we find something that's not supposed to be there. And I couldn't read it because the text flashed on the screen. Like, I tried it to load back to the island because I was somewhere else. I'm still trying to open up 2 other islands that I need to reopen up, and I haven't had a chance to get out there to them yet. So I thought, well, I'll teleport back to the main island. But I guess just me teleporting here launched this, which is why it's in mid-dialogue. Also, the way she says wake up, it sounds like Navi from Ocarina of Time when she's waking up Link in the coconut tree. It's hilarious. the whole hello, wake up anime voice. So basically, we're half asleep. The text that was on the screen was like, barely half asleep, you wake up to the sound of people talking, and I couldn't read the rest of it, so. I don't want to, but I can't leave Paimon unattended. I like how these go together. I don't want to, but I can't leave Paimon unattended. Alright.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Can you imagine waking up to her? Did I go back to sleep?
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
Okay, I'm back up again. Go on, I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island, and the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
And what might that be?
Ah, look, she's awake.
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
So the animals are talking. Is that the problem?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
I might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
I've heard of a talking boat before, in Wind Waker. He was called King Daphnis.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
I'm actually not.
Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
What is going on?
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Is that supposed to be my boat or someone else's?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Do they know about it also, or is it just me?
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk.
The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes
That
the
crab.
body and
Look at that
mind.
crab. The crab. How am I supposed to focus on Kazuha when I got a damn crab doing the sideways shuffle in the background?
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh?
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Imminent is nigh.
I'm dying inside right now. She's doing that animation.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and
Another
she
crab.
has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
Well, what happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
So is the boat and that squirrel that were talking to me just gone? Because they do that in this game. There'll be something in the background, and then when another character walks up, whatever was there is like gone suddenly. They did that with Kazuha as well when he was showing that Kagasurube Ishin sword. He was holding it in one scene, and then when it switched to like the guy we were talking to and then back to him, suddenly he wasn't holding it anymore. Like, oh my god.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
So what you're saying is we need an Ocarina of Time lens of truth. Maybe we can ask the Sheikins if they can give me another one. No.
I tried to perform a divination, but my
Yeah, the boat- no, the boat's
showed
still there.
only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, I'm having a bad feeling about this. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into?
What I don't understand either is if this island is supposed to be like Ellis's personal paradise, because it's all clearly man-made, it's all mechanical and shit. Because when you came here the first time, parts of the island were submerged, and if you hit like this mechanism, it rises them all out of the ground. So it's clearly something that Ellis has made herself, which she then gave to Klee, which Klee then gave to Fischl. So why would there be weird things here if it's all a man-made structure island? What is going on?
I had resolved to summon the Imminent in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor? Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
And why would Alice be friends with the Fatui since we ran into them when we were here last time? Like, we were still here, it was like the day before. Because I did this quest during a live stream, which was about a day ago, and this is supposed to be like happening all in one setting. So in the game world, we ran into the Fatui yesterday. But I actually started this quest like a whole day ago. So this is weird.
Ah, look at them old chap. Seems you scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
I can't. Is this my boat, the one that I used, or no?
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment? Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming. Feels like.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
A bonsai tree, right? Oh, you can only see it when the lightning hits. It's a ghost castle! Oh. Those leaves, Kaza. Phantoms. They also said that Skirmish went missing.
No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
So I've been wondering when they were going to add him back, because when he wasn't part of the story originally, supposedly there was an event that happened with Mona and Fischl as well, where you meet him. But during that event in 2020, my console, my main one, had corrupted from Sony's 800 update, and I couldn't play the game at all for like a whole month or so. Whole month and like a week or something. And supposedly that event only happened in November, the Falling Shooting Stars, or whatever it was called, Reconciled Stars, and I never got a chance to play it, and everybody keeps saying that it was an event that happened, but I never even seen it, never played it, never experienced it. And supposedly after that point you meet him again. So I technically met him for the first time where he takes the electro-gnosis. Well, Yai Miko trades it for you. Like, she gives him the gnosis in order to spare your life. So she, like, basically traded it for us. She gave him that, he gave her us. Because he had us. He trapped us. So I also heard from Child, there was an event where he talked to me, and he told me that once Skirmish took the electro-gnosis, that he disappeared. That he's not part of the Fatui and or the Harbingers, he just, like, disappeared. And seeing that castle and the lightning, I keep thinking, is he here? But then again, that's speculation. This quest probably has nothing to do with him. I don't know why I keep thinking that.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Yeah, how did the sky get all dark and thunderous with ghost castles and suddenly now it's shining like it's fucking the Little Mermaid? What's going on?
Does this mean the Imanokrash is real?
Well, we saw a castle and you keep claiming you're a princess, so I don't know.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. You idiot.
Behold, the Imanokrash has come, just as your prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
That was not something to be excited about. Also, how is his wings affecting the water in any way, shape, or form when the water is a distance from where he actually is compared to where he really is? So what is going on with this scene? See? He's not that close. You're lying, Fischl. You don't know what any of that was. Stop lying.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
Somebody like me would not be able to wear earrings like that. My hair is too long for that shit and would get tangled up in it.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
But it clearly was an illusion. You reached out for the leaf and it went right through you. What the fuck?
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
I don't know. There has been stories of people who experience falling in dreams and it causes your body to jump. I've experienced that. There's some times where I'll be laying down trying to sleep and I'll just randomly jump for no reason. Like, my body will, like, jerk. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I didn't have a dream of me falling or anything. I'll just be laying there and my body just does it by itself. It kind of isn't really a good feeling, though, when your muscles or any part of your body just moves by itself without you doing it. You're like, oh my god.
Yes, you have a point.
Yeah?
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
He's not the type to hit a woman.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
I don't think I could.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler,
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Then jump inside of me.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Use me.
Look, here.
At what?
Me.
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest ship you'll find in all these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
But you're called like Skyrider or Windraver or whatever it's called, right?
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
But you're so small, though. How are you going to fit 5 humans and two flying sentient beings inside of you?
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that animal archon who abandoned us here.
Animal Archon? You mean Venti?
You know, the animal archon of Mondstadt.
Yes, I know him.
Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the animal archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched animal archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Why is he so lowly polygonal?
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels. Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
What the fuck?
My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
We had already all said that we wanted to do that. Why do we keep circumventing around and going nowhere?
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. What does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
What the fuck? As the courtyard in spring once appeared. I always make him jump after every event where I'm just like, eh. Alright, so there were two islands that opened up over here. There was this one and this one, but they were already there before. So I'm trying to think, if it's one of those events where you get on it and it automatically takes you there, then I won't have to do it myself. Hello?
Hey, friend! Your eyes betray your thoughts. You still look very bemused.
No, I'm just annoyed that my right camera joystick keeps fucking drifting because I can't fix it. It's actually getting so bad. That right there, what it's doing right now, I'm not touching it. It's just slowly rotating. I think it does it mostly when my controller is charging, but this controller has been really bad. It was messed up when I got it. That's why there's constantly a static in the background when I talk. Because the mic port on the controller that I plug my mic into, whoever had this controller before me must have got raged at something, and they ripped out the jack port and screwed it up. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Because even the console that I had gotten also looked like somebody threw it down a flight of stairs. It was all scratched up on one side. I'm thinking whoever had it couldn't take losing too well. I hate people that take their anger out on objects and break chairs and keyboards and shit. Laptops and whatever else have you. Like, I know you want to vent your anger, but there's better ways to do it, man. Like, go punch water. At least nothing will get broken that way. But basically, I might have to go turn it in, get a different one. That's only if they have it, since nobody has PS4s anymore. And it's all about PS5 this and Xbox One that, so I don't know if I'll be able to even get a replacement.
Oh, come now. Do you see me acting surprised at the sudden arrival of you and your party? Well then, I'm sure we can get along quite amicably.
Yeah, but that thing that you do is gonna get annoying to me after a while.
If you want to know where the most scrumptious pine cones are, come find me anytime. Mondstadt, I wonder what it's really like.
Not like what you think. So you're telling me that Venti cut these mountains and threw them here. How did he do that exactly? No, really. How? What?
Good going, lads and lasses.
That's stripping.
Mitoboro admires your bravery.
Hold on just a second. Yeah, that is where I'm going. Okay.
How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, never.
What? I hate when people say that line. Saying that sentence at any time is so disturbing to me. But I get it. See, I was gonna go out here to these islands. Maybe that's why they stopped me. They were like, you're gonna sequence break it. Don't do it. Oh, I guess I should have did it anyway, because then I would have been able to teleport to it. But then again, the way this plays out, they wanted me to teleport to it. So there's that bonsai tree in the middle. And I'm pretty sure it's that little, hold on, how far? Yeah, it's that little pink tree. I'm pretty sure it's that island next to it. Alright, we're gonna have to get off right here.
We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you, and mind your...
There's something over there!
Yeah, it's the tree.
It's... Let's take a closer look.
Calm down, please. Just hold on a minute. Need Hazel to swim across the water, holy good. Yeah. Swim. Swim, boy. Swim like your life depends on it, 'cause it might. Don't interrupt me, please. I want this. Ah. Oh, there was another island hidden here? You want this tree? Kazuha?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
Let me guess, Kazuha. It's yours, ain't it? 'Cause it has that damn leaf symbol on it.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. Sadly, it ended up in a Tenryo Commission warehouse in my generation. One thing you might not know about my past is that I spent some time as one of Inazuma's most wanted fugitives.
I know.
I suspect this bonsai was confiscated during my long time on the run.
Fugitive?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Life throws all kinds of hardships at us. I doubt a single person in this world lives a truly carefree life.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
And it'll grow instantly. Oh, this is a fancy loading menu. I do like this artistic water design that they're going for. What do you call this?
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Where's Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Oh no, did we get teleported into the past?
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion.
What is that orb?
I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
Oh no. Have we been teleported to his home in the past? Because he literally just said that it used to belong to his family in the past.
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Oh my god, are we gonna go snooping around here and find out something about him that we're not supposed to, which is why he's gone? What the f- I'm okay. Oh. The prismatic rampart can be used to fire arrows of different colorations. Animo, Geo, and Pyro? You can adjust the prismatic rampart's angles of elevation, depression, or rotation to allow it to hit targets at different positions. Oh, am I gonna have to shoot elements that leaps around the room like a damn idiot? Prismatic seals of certain colors can be dispelled by arrows of the same color fired by the prismatic ramparts. There are 3 different colors for seals and arrows, yeah. Yellow, orange, and blue, which is Animo, Geo, and... Is it even Pyro at all, then? After you have picked up a prismatic gem, you can unlock a new arrow color. Yeah, but where am I supposed to be shooting it? Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, this one needs to be turned this way. This one needs to be turned... Can I turn this one? I can't. This one cannot be turned. Hold on a minute. How exactly is this gonna work? Maybe I need to face that other one towards that one and this one towards that one to get it to bounce. It's Animo, right? Let me think. I shouldn't be trying to do this ahead of time. But since that other one can't move, I have an idea. Is it Animo? Hold on. Fire it. Did it go through the wall? Yeah, see, that one doesn't turn. Maybe, is that what this is for? Unknown chamber. No, we'll have to figure that out in a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. No. When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind. As I expected, most of the content concerned forging techniques as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. Well, I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it has been 6 years since then. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it is not important, however, and that it is instead we who are young and who are the key.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Operate the device and investigate further. Yeah, but I'm curious about that device. I almost kind of figured it out, but that last one you can't turn. So I can't hit it. I was thinking, what if I hit it? Like hit it back at it? But that's too elaborate. They wouldn't make something that complicated. It's like, then again, I say that. Tutorial gameplay? I hate when my controller locks up. Like, I clearly backed up. I'm hitting the circle button. Why was it? It does that to me. It locks on me. Oh my god. Please stop with your nonsense! Like, I'm clearly spamming it. Nothing's happening. Okay. What, something. Ooh. Something moved? Yeah, I need to pull up that other floor, but I was curious about that. I want to see... It's clearly green, but how do I... Because this one you can't move. There has to be a trick to this. You know? Maybe I'll just worry about it later, but I think I'm gonna need those. I heard a chest, but where is it? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, because I need to... Oh, wait. It was Animo, right? Alright, just fire it. Nope. That's why I need to change it. I bet you I know. Hold on. Aha! So that is how you do it. You gotta turn it before... Like, you send it back at itself and then turn it before it comes back. I'm figuring it out. And then it'll hit it. Yes! That's what I kept saying. I was like, do I have to hit it when it comes back? And so what you do is... You turn this one facing that way, then when it hits that other one, it bounces back, and then you turn it before it returns. This might be easy after all. Normally puzzles like that make me think for a minute, but yeah, that's a weird room. Can I get in there? Whoa. Oh, God. Okay, I go up. I was like, do I go down here? I'm gonna go down for just a second and see. Sometimes they hide things, which is why I'm saying. That'd be so creepy if you were, say you go to climb this ladder right here, and then you just see him, Kazuha, standing in this space right here, staring directly forward. Oh, like he was just appears suddenly like a cradle frame? That freaked me out. Alright. Oh man, it's another one of those puzzles. Should I try to do it early? Alright, let's look at exactly what's going on in here. So if I fire it, it'll come forward, which will go this way. Which will then have to go... Okay, that's for the chest. We're not getting the chest right now, though. Or maybe I should get it, since it'll be easier. Hold on a minute. Yep, I can't change it quite yet. Well... Is there one of those leaps anywhere? I probably have to do the notes and then I'll figure it out. Well, if I wanted to shoot... I know why that's like that. So if I shoot it downward, and it hits that one and that one and that one, then I can get it to bounce back, which would give me enough time to turn them. So if it hits here, it hits that one, goes this way, then goes back and comes back. So this one I would have to turn this one all the way around. So let's go with it. See, I can keep it going in place. Well, I must have to find one of those leaves somewhere else, so maybe I can't do that then. Well, let's just keep the energy trap for now. To my dear father, Kageharu, ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world, and I have learned much on this journey. Today I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about, as wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was great-grandfather who started that particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed painting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was on a different temperament, enjoying fiddling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard was full of the many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then I thought the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value, but can there really be so much treasure in life? I'm writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly, before using the water from a mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way I believe that this message will reach you. Though you can no longer receive letters, I've heard about this technique. So I actually lost my grandfather this year in January from cancer. And someone was telling me that if you write a letter to the deceased and then you burn it, that they're supposed to receive it in the afterlife. Apparently some of my other family members have did that. They had wrote letters to him and burned him, but I wasn't sure about it, and I hadn't yet. But anyway, that's basically what this must be from Kazuha. Apparently that's what he did. Yes, it is from him. Okay, so he wrote it to his father and then burned it. I dismissed the servants after your passing and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have been fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tenryou Commission that said I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I have not been here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell, Kazuha.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
What a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Did she just say Lord? Why am I laughing at that? Yeah, there's not a Geo. That was the second one. Okay, it's changed again. So how do I know which rooms to go to, though? This is the dojo. There it is. Oh, did I get trapped in here? The door closed behind me. Yeah. I am not good with Heijo. Having him as leader for this is not going to be ideal, but we're going to have to work with it. I can't really leave him, so... Help me out here. Help. Changyan! I kept trying to summon him and they were just like, no. I'm stuck in the stairs. I'm literally stuck in the stairs. Barbara. It is over. It's over when it's over. Damn it. Oh, hey, ow. You're not being very nice, are you? Damn it, this is gonna be impossible.
We can do it.
I bet you this is like symbolizing the training he went through as a child. I don't know why I'm standing there. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight anything and I have the wrong team set up. Oh no. What? Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. No, I need to cool down, of course. Changyan. They're throwing fireworks at me, literally.
Let the show begin.
Hold on.
Shine down.
Why do they hit like trucks?
Swift and merciful.
Yep. Hold on. They're gonna kill him. Okay. Damn it, he can't.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Spirit blade. Attack.
If I can freeze them.
Let's dance.
Nope.
My blade.
Did he get his life back? That's right. These ones get their life back once the main guy dies.
Let the show begin.
Ow. It feels slow. Ow. I hate when they say shit like that. I literally did.
I'll protect us.
Hello, Barbara.
Ready, steady, go!
Illusion shattered!
You suck. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm probably gonna have to get that energy trap and then change the room and get it to open up, but that's so complicated. Why would they do that? Ow.
A touch of frost.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
I guess it doesn't end there. Why would it, right? Come on.
Barbara, go!
Get me.
Shine down!
Bring it on.
Ow.
Do it. Confess. One with the blade. Spirit blade.
Illusion shattered!
My blade.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
My blade.
Illusion shattered!
Keep moving.
Oh yeah. I guess I fight for it. That's what it was. So now I can go put it back. Well, I need a, okay, let's put it in there first. Let's change the room. No, let's go, collection room. Is that what it was?
Let the show begin.
Yes. Okay, so let me, I have to preset these again. Okay. Fire it. Fire it. Alright. Let me use this.
We can do it.
So I got a bunch of other stuff out of there too. Alright, so the only chamber left is at the bottom? There was 2 unknown chambers, yeah. Investigate their surroundings and find a way to open the door. Oh, do I have to collect... Doors like this usually have to collect stones. Yeah. When you find melodic omamori, you can pick them up and carry them with you. Place melodic omamori in a special shrine to cause certain changes in the surrounding area. Alright. Oh, okay, well there's one right there, conveniently. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find the other one, which is probably this way, considering it's the only area that's open. Better look behind me in case it's not secretly hidden. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, if I have to keep fighting things, I don't know if I should change my team. I did alright though, so maybe I won't. This light is so magical. Huh. It's turning into Neo. Neo had areas in the game that were like upside down or twisted. Oh, hold on. Whoa! Wait. These leaves are too... Can he fit through there? No. Oh, wait. There's like a space under the thing here. Where am I going? Did I just circumvent around? Oh, what? Oh, I don't even, Okay. Oh, I got hit. I was gonna try to avoid it. Well, Changyun has a shield. If he would've got hit by that, he would've protected it. Alright, let me... Does this lead back to where I was? Yeah. Alright, easy enough. Three offerings. Oh, is it those feather thingies that I had? They told me about that at the start. It's saying higher, but I'm like looking like how... Okay, there must be one offering in front of me. Before I touch that, let me see. Listen. It's like his memories, I bet you.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Yes, but why? None of this is explained. How is he gonna feel that we're going around what appears to be his family home, learning shit about his past that he probably doesn't want us knowing?
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaedehara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Hold on a minute. Everybody wants to like talk to me all at the same
There's
time.
something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Yeah, like right now. Okay. So that is this the no. The offering stone was at the bottom, but I'm trying to figure out what they want me to put there. Okay, this must be no, it's not the last one because it goes up even higher.
Father, what are you carving?
Oh, you know, my vitamin water with my lemon squeeze. Lemon squeeze,
It's a
vitamin water.
rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Why do we keep calling him Lord suddenly?
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Why have they suddenly started calling him that, I wonder? Like, I believe Fischl was the first one who said it, and I was like, oh my god. It's alright, you know. It's just weird. Isn't he a little young to be called Lord? I gotta get this door open. So I think those are the offerings, maybe? But it doesn't say that I picked any of them up. Oh, hold on. Something's changed over here. Or no, that's still the... Oh, I can pick them up after I'm done listening to them. The other one was... right here. I can only carry 2 at a time. Oh! Oh, maybe I put them in the door. Alright. Let's change this. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight for that color. So these won't disappear, right? I get to keep these? So it looks like I need to find the right rooms to put these in, but I'm probably gonna have to fight to change that color, and there's probably a reason for it. Like, things in this game aren't too complicated to understand. I had a friend who was asking me that very, very recently. They were like, see, you can hear me spamming it. It's just not working. I'm gonna unplug my controller. I noticed that when it's plugged in, it acts really dumb. It's getting messed up. The sensor inside is dying. The magnetic sensor that runs the controller. I believe that's what the problem is. I don't got a full set for him, so I have to just put in what I got. I don't have the full Viridescence set, which is why he has 2 generic artifacts, this and this. Same thing with Toma. I just got Toma the other day, and I had to give him a generic set. Except for the crown and the timepiece, or the flower, what would be the flower, which is this. I took these off of Sucrose, which kind of sucks because it screwed her up, because this, what would be the flower, has 3,022 health points, and because I took it off of her, it dropped her life from 1,777 to like 800 and some. 8,885, yeah. Like, it screwed her up big time. Her life used to be at 11,777, and now it's at what it is now. It dropped horribly by getting rid of it.
Teach me yourself.
What the fuck? Ow.
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
I dare you.
There is no escape.
Shine down!
A touch of frost.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I'm like trying to find a way to incorporate Heijo into my team with the elements that I have, because usually Shan Ling is in his spot. So because now I got rid of Pyro on my team that I kind of rely on in a way, now I have to figure out how to replace that with this. He got a really good swirl though. Swirl effect. I can't do overload anymore with the Electro Archon since I got rid of Shan Ling, who would help with that.
Let's dance.
So now I have to figure out, like I said, how to incorporate Animo into this. Ow. Get the fuck! I'm not holding back at all. I'm literally trying to kill you.
Time to oblivion!
From whence you came.
Let the show begin.
Show me what you've got.
Bring it on.
Whirl it.
Swift and merciful.
Take this.
There is no escape!
Ow.
That's my brain.
What the fuck? That guy needs to chill out. No, my god, get off your power horse, why don't you?
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Loser. You can match me, Beavery! Like, what the fuck? Alright, now I have a leaf with me.
Let's dance.
Alright. So let's put this into that. What is... See, I gotta remember the names of shit. Because the unknown ones I haven't been to yet. Is this where I was? Okay, this is that puzzle. So it looks like the Omamori stay with me. So I gotta remember where that third one is. So bounce is here, then here, then here, then here, then here, and it goes down. And this one needs to go... Alright, this one needs to be pointed up. That's 2 up, ain't it? No, actually it's not. There's one right above me. That's pointing... Okay, and which would go here, then here, then here. Alright, before I touch that question mark, let me go up and touch it. Let me see if I got these right.